So he solicited for our assistance to fight the imminence of galamsey. Today, we also have the team which is charged with managing our lands, our forests. That's the Lands Commission. And they are here specifically to interact with us on the new Lands Act 2020 Act 1036. We are most good to act with us. In fact, they will need about 1 week to go through it, but they are here only for the highlights. I believe most of you have also read through the act, and so if there are any issues which are not raised during the open forum, we'll raise them and ask for clarification. So on behalf of Nananum, I say a big welcome to you, and let me also acknowledge that the whole year, I think this morning I heard that we have received 2 more allocations, which means we have received only 3 months out of 12 months budgetary allocation to the House. So Nananum, this program is fully financed by the Lands Commission. And so, distinguished Honorable Minister and your team, you are welcome. We now invite you to lead in the discussion. Thank you very much.
And I'm appealing to them that there's a need for them to do it now.
Thank you.
It's been there for a long time.
Thank you.
So, and they did not address it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Honorable, thank you.
You report the result. We've done another participation. I guess that's 62 at 123, 1962 at 127, Lands Act, Registration Act, were all done under what you call a one-party socialist state. And none never participated. And we live with this law that controls our school lands and whatever that happened to them. Even though we are told that it will be repealed for 2020, the law still remains. My point is, what is the core business of the school lands industry? To collect and manage our revenue, to collect our rents. Even though the minds of those who made these laws, and according to them, none were incompetent, they were uneducated, they didn't have the skills, so we're going to manage it for them. That's what it was. That we were somehow going to cheat our people, so the central government is going to be fair in managing our school lands revenue for our people. And that meant that sent distrust between our people and land. That's one. 2, I can't believe that up to now, not I said, monies that are collected on rent can be kept at the ministry or whatever for about 2 years. It comes back to us with no interest. It comes back to us with no document. All you hear, 20% of school lands. And you can't even go back and check your records. How much money come in for a year for me to get 20%? 2. And about what he said. You guys are just administrators and civil servants. The people who make the law for me is unjust. You cannot call me a landlord and call a landlord, no one say about landlords, and somebody else is managing the rents. There's people in administration that's managing my rent. As if I cannot collect my own rent and have the government tax me. So the law, as far as I'm concerned, is unjust. And we can't blame you just following the law. We got other policymakers. So our statement in this house should go to who made the policy. That's what another point we did during this time. Ain't nobody heard of us. We can't go on. Like I said, first it was 60-40 and the forestry thing. You know, if 60-40 was wrong as we are doing, how come 40-60 is right? So you sit there, you can't help us. That's why any question I do, we'll go to the minister and see about this. So we need to form a committee to challenge these laws. Because Kwame Nkrumah's party made this laws to take everything away from us. You may not believe, but that's what it was. The statement that came that chiefs who wanted to leave their salaries behind was where this law came in. Took our financial backbone away to make laws that I have to wait for someone to give me a disbursement. And then after that, he said, well, your money is coming, but I'm going to give you 55% additional assembly. And he doesn't report to me what he does with my money. It's all a sham. So the what I'm saying, if we meet, let's go meet this thing like now. Go to the law, who made the law and change the law.
Yes. Thank you.
Composite detailed memoranda that we wrote concerning this Article 267. And to be on the safe side, virtually all the proposals we made during that period on the MEX, so-called commission to review the 1992 Constitution, we made sure that we never touched any article that was stipulated in meant as an entrenched clause. We did not. All of them could have been approved ex tempore by the president and say, Parliament, sit on it. Frankly, the memorandum are all there. Please, we don't need mandate from anybody. It behoves on us. The papers are ready. Let's reproduce them, and then this time directly. We don't bother about any ministry, department, and whatnot. We go direct to the presidential house. Submit to the current president. He will listen to us. Yes, and deal with it directly. Because we made sure none was stipulated condition, like Article 270, etc. We made sure that under President Nebila. You remember, we were in that committee and what later on to join me up to argue about the 10%, this and that and that. And Milk just obnoxiously told me, and then me at the press, at the department, and what not pressurize me. Please, let's reactivate the memo. They are there.
We'll reactivate them.
And it is part of my territorial land. I wouldn't like to elaborate into details. Madam from the school lands, the last visit we made to the Eastern region, there was some laughter about Busuba. So emphatically today that we are here, I am laying emphasis and I am telling you that try and come out with something that will benefit the people of Busu. That is why Busuba is in existence. I wouldn't like to labor much about the compensation payment. But finally, as I sit down, as I'm speaking to you today, I am the child who unscrewed the regime which was spoiled for our nation at Akwamufie for the Volta River dam to be built. And today, by dint of God's grace, I've grown up and I'm today facing land acts. From 1962, before the creation of the dam, and then the building of the dam, and then the environmental processes which has gone on for the creation of Akosombo and its environment, still, people from Akwamufie and Num Boso, they are being treated as let me go slowly on this. The way and manner the people are being treated it is very shameful. And more interestingly, while I am on my feet, I want you to take the message to the minister. There is serious encroachment going on the remaining lands, joining their front plains and then the Volta River. So please, something serious must be done to stop that encroachment before something dangerous will happen to my country. Thank you very much.
Wasting this land. I mean, the conversation was determined those days in cities. Speak to your brothers. The original house of peace to take it out. I agree with one and with her. Thank you very much. I think I understand. It's what you also approve them. These are issues that I've always been thinking about, why it should be like that. At least I have taken as an example where you have a number of filling stations around and all these leases have been granted by Lands Commission. I stand to be corrected. Anyway, thank you. Need the plots of land. Can they be specific?
And then Osabedi Makau Inti, the second, and then a right annual again. But according to the register, the two, they said they are indisposed, so they couldn't make it. So a judgment has been passed. We have attached the judgment. So,
okay. So we have reference and it has mentioned 3 members from Western Region House of Chiefs. Your Honor, sorry. My Lord, we are happy you are here with us again, and we are very grateful. Thank you. Also with us is Professor Awoki, who is the Chief Director. Having been elected a member of the National House of Chiefs, do hereby in the name of God, and our great ancestors, swear that I will bear true faith